Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and another Mystery Monday video. So the bracelet you're looking at now is my black, white, and red Disney bracelet. It mostly features Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. And the bracelet I want to share with you is another Pandora Disney bracelet, and this one is a work in progress. And here is the bracelet. So as you can see, it has a variety of Disney charms. The theme I was going with this bracelet, other than Disney, is to have a little bit more of the bolder colors, because I am working on another Disney bracelet that is more of the softer, muted pastel colors. So let me share with you the charms that I have on here a little bit closer. I am just using a standard heart clasp bracelet, and I also have the safety chain with the row of hearts as well. But the first Disney charm on this bracelet is Tigger. I have a soft spot for all of the Winnie the Pooh characters and charms, and they were very important to my kids when they were younger, and they still are very fond of them as well. So this is little Tigger, and he is holding a pink flower. So he has fantastic detail. In such a tiny little charm, Tigger is very detailed. So there is the hallmark in the bottom there, and his little belly and his little oxidized details on his face. The back of the charm is where you can mostly see his stripes and his tail as it winds up. Very, very sweet charm. And then I have a Disney charm. This is the Cinderella charm, and it's got that bright blue CZ. And it's more of a contemporary charm for me, because there's definitely not a lot of character representation in this one. And then I've got a Disney Murano, and this one is Anna's Murano. And so it does have that glow in the dark feature. This cute little dangle is Piglet hugging his teddy bear. And again, just love the expression in the face of Piglet. And then the back of the charm shows how Piglet has his arm wrapped around the bear and with one ear folded down. The clips that I'm using on this bracelet is just the pave star clips. And I like the oxidized background of the star. It really makes the star stand out. And then in the center of the bracelet, I have Eeyore. So Eeyore has a ton of features on his little face. And then he's holding onto his tail, so his tail kind of broke off again, and he's kind of sad like Eeyore usually is. And I just love his character. And the back of the charm, you can see his mane there. But like I mentioned, just so much expression in his little face. This Murano in the center is not a Disney Murano, but it's so pretty, and it just seemed to kind of fit onto this bracelet. So it's a placeholder, but it might be permanent, who knows? And this is Cinderella, and her dress is starting to change. So you've got that CZ detail going around the dress, and the dress has some little bit of star detail there. And here is what the back of the charm looks like. So two things to note of this charm is it is so tiny, but it is a little bit difficult to make out the features of her face. And the other thing I've really noticed is the bail. As beautiful as it is, these dots are actually quite pokey. So sometimes I do poke myself on them, but not often, but just something to be aware of. And then another charm that was part of that gift set is Susie Mouse holding her sewing needle and the spool of thread. And this one here, you've got a little bit more detail in the face because it's a little bit larger. And I love the color, absolutely love the color they used in this enamel. They did such a great job mimicking how thread goes on a spool. And I also really like the enamel shade here with the blue Murano. To me, they just look so pretty together, and it's a perfect complement. And then I've got another of the star clip. And then we have Ariel represented on this bracelet. And she has that beautiful shade of green, and the way she's sitting so nicely posed and her hair flowing like that. It's just a really pretty charm as well. And then the back of the charm is just plain like that. It's a different shape, this charm. It's just kind of gently rounded. It's really nice. Like, I really like this dangle. It's very pretty. This Murano here is another one of the Disney Muranos. This one is for Belle. And then another part of the gift set from Cinderella is the coach and that beautiful scroll work that goes around. Then the stars, and then the other side is the clock tower striking midnight. And then I've got Winnie the Pooh in his honey pot. It looks like he's sitting in the honey pot, and you can see the honey dripping over, and there is his little red outfit. The back of the charm just has the yellow and red enamel. One thing that really actually always confused me is how Pandora did like a Tigger and the Piglet and Eeyore here. They did so much great attention to these charms, and they kind of put it in a pink theme, and then they left out Pooh Bear. Like, how could they leave him out? So this is like a totally different older Disney charm, but to me it doesn't really match the others, but you know, it still belongs on the bracelet for sure. But I kind of wish that they did a fourth charm in the set, and it was more complementary in colors and still had that pink theme. But I know they also had like a large Disney Pooh head that was just like the character head alone, but yeah, it just didn't seem to fit either. And then of course they came out with some Christmas charms with featuring Winnie the Pooh, but again, it doesn't quite fit these other charms. So this is the start of my Disney bracelet, and it's definitely a work in progress, but I'm looking forward to kind of playing around with it and adding charms and tweaking it along the way. So thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And please leave a comment below. I'd love getting your thoughts on this bracelet. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.